Getting ready for the Sun Salutations, Surya Namaskar, warming up the body, just letting the body set loose, and every cell of the body reverberating and awakening to this beautiful practice of Surya Namaskar, where after the practice the body awakens to a heightened awareness and to a heightened consciousness of the living entity, the prana shakti, the chi that is present in our body, in every cell. We are just trying to ignite them, awaken them to fully participate in this practice of conscious movement called Surya Namaskar, composed of 12 classical Hatha Yoga asanas, moving the body front and back, side to side, letting the hands loose and letting the head and neck be loose, and enjoy the movement, every cell allowed to enjoy this dance of this beautiful prana shakti that is within each of us. Setting our feet hip distance apart just to establish firmly on the ground. Making sure the toes are planted, bringing the palms to the heart center. Preparing Sun Salutations Urdhva Hastasana. Then again Namaskar pose. Making sure the feet, now we begin. The feet are hip distance apart. Namaskar pose. Inhale all the way up. Exhale, bend down all the way. Let your head and neck loose. Left leg back. Inhale up all the way. Bend your palms. Exhale, plank pose. Head and neck long, coming back all the way to Ashtanga Namaskar, 8-limbed Namaskar pose. Preparing for Bhujangasana. Inhale, Cobra pose. Head and neck aligned, elbows close to the body. Tuck your glutes, stiffen your glutes, and then again exhale, downward facing dog. Head and neck aligned in between the two thumbs. Make sure your feet are planted. Inhale the left leg up. The left leg comes forward all the way to the monkey pose or high lunge pose in this case. Bend the back in a way that is comfortable to you. Exhale, bring forward both the legs. Let your hands roll over your head and then inhale, rise up all the way. Exhale, bring the palms to heart center. Inhale, rise up all the way. Urdhva Hastasana. Exhale, Padottanasana, forward bend pose. Then right leg back. Inhale, Ashwa Sanchalanasana. This is in the high lunge pose. Exhale, head and neck aligned parallel to the ground, plank pose from there. Preparing for the Ashtanga Namaskar, 8-limbed Namaskar pose. Inhale, rise up to Bhujangasana. Elbows close to the body. Stiffen your glutes, contract your glute muscles, and then exhale, rise up to downward facing dog, Adho Mukho Svanasana. Right leg up, inhale, exhale, bring the leg forward all the way up. Prepare for the high lunge pose. Bend your back, open all the chakras in the frontal side. Exhale, let your hands set loose over the head. Inhale, rise up, arch your back as far as you can go. Exhale, bring the energy back to your heart center. Prepare for the next round. Surya Namaskar round 2. Make sure that you are getting settled. Your breath is being settled. If you are doing it after a long time, you need some time to get settled in between the two rounds. Palms at the heart center. Inhale, rise up. Urdhva Hastasana. Exhale, bend your knees, fold forward all the way. Let your head and neck hang loose as far as you can go, as if squeezing your every cell, extracting the prana juice. Left leg back. Inhale, both hands up. High lunge pose. Forward knee is 90 degrees, feet planted. Exhale, plank pose. Straight parallel to the ground. Exhale, head all the way to the ground, to the mat. Ashtanga Namaskara. Inhale, Bhujangasana, Cobra pose. Feet together, elbows close to the body, head and neck aligned, press down to rise up to downward facing dog. Left leg up all the way, inhale and bring it forward. Again, high lunge pose, monkey pose. Exhale, forward bend as far as you can go. Inhale, rise up, bend your back and exhale to heart center. Moving forward, inhale, Urdhva Hastasana, then to Padottanasana. Right leg back, other side here this time. Inhale, inhale all the way up, all the way up. Exhale, exhale, plank pose, Phalakasana. Then coming back to Ashtanga Namaskar, 8-limbed Namaskar Asana. Preparing for Cobra pose, feet together, contract your gluteus maximus muscles. Inhale, rise up, elbows close to the body, press down to rise up. Downward facing dog, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Right leg up, inhale all the way, bring the leg forward. Inhale, rise up, monkey pose. Exhale, forward bend. Let your hands roll over your body. Inhale, arch your back. Exhale, bring the hands to heart center, preparing for the next round. As you see, I'm getting my breath steady here because it generates a lot of heat. Inhale, rise up all the way. Exhale, 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 down, forward bend, Padottanasana. Left leg back, monkey pose, high lunge pose. You can also say this, forward knee not more than 90 degrees. Exhale, exhale, plank pose, plank pose, plank pose. And then preparing, as you exhale here, preparing for this Ashtanga Namaskar. So you inhale in the plank one more time, and then as you come down to exhale, you come down to Ashtanga Namaskar. This time I am rising up to Bhujangasana, the full Bhujangasana, right? Upward facing dog, downward facing dog. Left leg up, inhale, bring the leg forward all the way to the front. Inhale, rise up, palms overhead, palms overhead. Exhale, downward facing dog. Let your hands roll over. Inhale, bend your body. Exhale, palms at the heart center. Getting ready for the other side. Inhale all the way up. Exhale, bend forward. Exhale, bend forward. Right leg back this time. Preparing for the right leg back, high lunge. Again, the left knee is 90 degrees, not more than that. Okay, hip facing forward. Go back to plank pose. Exhale, inhale here, and then as you come down, you exhale, come to Ashtanga Namaskar. Prepare for Cobra from this position. I'm taking a few breaths here. Inhale, rise up to full Cobra, or here in this case upward facing dog. Coming back to downward facing dog. Right leg up, bring it forward. Rise up, rise up. Monkey pose, rise up, monkey pose. Exhale, bring it forward all the way, all the way. Let your hands roll over the body. Inhale, up, arch your back. Exhale, palms to heart center. Settling my breath in here creates a lot of heat in the body, lot of heat in the body. Inhale, rise up. Last round. Exhale, head to knee. Padottanasana, forward bend pose. Left leg back, monkey pose, high lunge all the way up. Exhale, plank pose, parallel to the ground, head and neck aligned, spine aligned. Inhale there, and then exhale, Ashtanga Namaskar, 8-limbed Namaskar pose. Preparing for Cobra from here, or you can go up all the way to Urdhva Mukha Svanasana, upward facing dog. Coming back to downward facing dog. Left leg up, inhale, all the way up. Settle your balance if need be. Exhale, come forward. Let your hands roll over your head. Inhale, Urdhva Hastasana, and palms to heart center. Last time, last side. Inhale up, arch your back. Exhale, Padottanasana. Inhale, right leg back. Prepare for this high lunge pose. Beautiful posture, waist facing forward. Exhale all the way, plank pose, head and neck aligned, spine aligned with the ground. coming all the way here, Ashtanga Namaskar, to the mat, preparing for upward facing dog. Contract your glutes, press down through the palms, rise up, exhale, exhale, downward facing dog, downward facing dog. Take a breath here. Inhale, right leg up, right leg comes forward all the way, monkey pose, high lunge pose. Oh, check your balance. Inhale, up, 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 up. Exhale, exhale, fold forward, squeeze every cell of your body to extract the juice out of it, prana shakti out of it, preparing you for the day. Inhale, arch your back, and then come back to heart center. Just roll your shoulders, open up your chest few times. Just do the movements, whatever comes naturally to you at this point. All these positions in the sun salutations were in the sagittal plane, forward back plane, and bowing to the universe.